When I was in my first year of university, I had a research job in which I was scraping the sand off of a 50 million year old fossil. And while I was doing that, I sat next to the professor who had hired me and who was also scraping. And we spent days and days together scraping and talking. And he was a radical left-wing professor who was very involved in politics. And I would say the most radical innovation that I've seen is the opportunity for a student to get to know a professor personally and in turn to be able to talk about their hopes and dreams. That's what I did, and it started me off on a research life and a life being interested in education that's never ended. That's radical. It's a radical innovation in our current institutions for a student and a professor at the undergraduate level to sit down and get to know each other. And it's a crying shame that I consider that innovative when it should be standard. Three changes that universities could make today that would support undergraduate student-centered learning might include, first, asking every student before they graduate to do a project in which they're going to make the world better. And you're not allowed to graduate until you accomplish that project and you get up and defend it in front of your peers and faculty. Perhaps the second major change I'd like to see at universities is really relying a lot more on online education to transmit information, freeing up faculty members to sit in classes with students, 15, 20 students at a time, and work together. And maybe the third innovation would be student-designed learning. We have these majors that we design that are supposed to fit anybody that comes in, and they really don't. Work is so diverse these days that having a major in a particular subject does not really equip you for your own particular interests in the world. So letting students self-design a good significant portion of their own majors might be a third change I'd like to see at universities.